Sometimes you have given it as an advice, and once in a while, it has been given to you as an advice too. To forgive reflects the character of God. Only when you give grace instead of resentment to your offender, you are free from the burden of bitterness and pain. When someone hurts you, you feel that person should repair the damage caused. Therefore, you want to take revenge. You have heard that it was said, eye for eye and tooth for tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. In this way, God expects that you don't return bad for evil. In other words, if your offender hurts you and you feel that there is something for which he must pay, God asks you to cancel the debt. Let me tell you about this parable found in the Bible. A servant appeared before a king to whom he owed a lot of money. So the servant begged the king to be patient until he is paid. Nevertheless, the king forgave him the debt due to his mercy. When this servant met one of his fellow servants who owed him money, he demanded to be paid as soon as possible. The fellow servant begged him to be patient until he can pay everything, but this man sent him to jail. When the king found out, he said, I canceled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had on you? This servant represents you and me, because we had a huge debt of sin that we couldn't pay. But God, in His mercy, forgave us and canceled it. So why do we refuse to forgive others their debts? To forgive is a decision and a process. This process hurts. But when you let God heal your wounds and you start to see your offender with mercy, then you get out of the prison of bitterness, depression, and anguish. Forgiving not only makes you free, but also allows you to experience peace and to enjoy a greater presence of God in your life. The challenge of this week is to apologize to those who you have hurt. And if you were offended, go and cancel the debt before God, so that He will restore your life and give you His peace that surpasses all understanding.